gotta get to the house.
Chapter 17. A Way Out. Final chapter.
Almost there. Please be safe, Lily.
Whoa.
We've re-established contact, sir.
Where is he?
We can't get an exact location. Wait! The core's been located. The marker is approaching her.
Excellent. Instruct the marker on how to re-establish the core.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sir, but it's too late for that. The environment has taken too much damage. Even with the core back in place, total collapse of Union is imminent.
So be it. We still have STEM. We can start again. But we need the core. She's too valuable to abandon. Have the med team prepare for core extraction. How much time?
Depends on how fast he can get her to the extraction point. They're close. Shouldn't be long. Med team in place and standing by.
Once extracted, have the med team terminate the marker. He served his purpose.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Kid, call your man and give him instructions.
Well, I guess this is it, kid.
Kid, did you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Is that insubordination I'm sensing?
You can't kill him.
Yes, we can, and we will. Once he's back in the real world, he'll become a liability. Now, call him and tell him where the extraction point is. Come now, kid. He signed his death sentence the moment he entered STEM. Now, do as I've ordered, or you'll be signing yours as well.
No.
A shame that you'd attempt to betray us. I had such hope for you.
They can't aim for shit. Oh, I'm playing as Kidman. Oh my god, I thought I might.
Not happening. You stand down.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Damn it.
Somebody check on the administrator.
Is that it?
All security personnel report to the control room. All security personnel.
Need to hurry before more show up. Shit!
She's fucking better at me than aiming. Oh god. Now I'm playing as Sebastian. We're going back and forth.
Lily! She's gotta be in her room upstairs.
She's sleeping at a very weird angle.
Lily. My sweet little girl.
Dad?
It's me, Lily. I'm here.
Is it really you?
Shh. It's really me. I'm here to take you home.
You mean we're not home?
No, baby. we will be soon.
So tired.
Go back to sleep. When you wake up, we'll be safe again. Myra. I've got her. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I can't.
Yes, you can. I'll carry both of you if I have to. But I'm
No.
not...
Mobius has to be stopped.
Screw Mobius. We've lost too much time to them already. We can get away, just the three of us. We'll go someplace where they'll never find us.
There's nowhere to hide. They're everywhere. Lily will always be in danger, unless I destroy them.
Okay, fine, I'll wait. Once Mobius is gone,
It doesn't
we'll...
work that way, Sebastian. It can only be done from inside. STEM is more than just this place. All of Mobius are connected to it via the chips in their heads. Once I assume the power of the core, I can transmit a signal just as Union collapses. A signal that can take Mobius down once and for all.
But we're finally together again.
There's no other choice. This is part of the plan. It always has been. I'm sorry.
Myra.
Shh. Just promise to take care of the little one. Never let her forget how much her mother loved her.
Myra. There's so much I want to say to you.
You don't have to say anything. I've been watching you all this time. I know how you've suffered, what they did to you, what I did to you. You didn't ask for any of this. You've been into hell twice for it. It's time for you to leave now. To live the life that was taken from you.
I love you, Myra.
I love you too. Both of you. That's why I'm doing this. But there's no more time. You have to go, now!
Come get me, assholes.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ. We're watching a tender moment and now we're back into fucking combat.
We've got a pin down. Shoot to kill.
We're not making this easy.
Fucking hell, how many bullets they take? This is the worst gun in history. You could have got a better gun, Kidman.
Gotta
Right,
get to the
go
STEM
in.
room. Just need to make it downstairs.
Personnel, report to the STEM room.
Go, 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 go. That's a long hallway.
Almost there.
Way too long.
Security, personnel, report to the STEM room.
I hope this works, Myra.
Fucking hell, she got better aim than me. Jesus.
What are you doing, kid? Your actions will only result in your death. You must know this. You had such potential. You could have amassed such power. And now you choose to throw it all away. Why? After all you've seen, all you've done, why the crisis of conscience now? Is it for the detective? For the child?
No. It's for me.
Think about what you're doing, kid. STEM is needed. Imagine it. A unified consciousness for all mankind. No more wars. No more disparity. No more pain.
No going back now. I hope you were right, Myra.
Sebastian,
Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
get to your room.
All right.
All right.
But Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman.
Need to run. Need to run.
Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
The mirror. Get to the mirror. It's gonna be a long run. Oh God. Stop slowing me down. You're not gonna stop me. Shit. That was close.
Just gotta hang on.
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you quickly. Otherwise, the punishment for your betrayal will be legendary.
I'm going to be legendary, all right. Legendary for taking you down! A world without choice isn't a utopia. A hive mind only works with a queen that controls it. Join us or die? Well, guess what? There's a third choice. And that's fuck you!
You are foolish! But oddly admirable. It's a shame to have to lose you like this, kid.
What? You thought that I was just flying by the seat of my pants here? I took my chip out 3 days ago.
No matter! You'll die today. One way or another.
Come on, Sebastian. We're almost out of time.
How's Lily gonna get out? Okay.
Sebastian. I love you both. Now you'll be safe.
You did it, Myra. I knew you would. Take it easy, Sebastian. You're safe now.
Lily. Where's Lily?
I need your help getting her out. Stand over there.
Hurry!
Is it really you?
Yes, Lily. It's really me.
I was having the worst nightmare.
Shh. I know, Lily. But you're awake now. The nightmare's over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. It really is, isn't it? I'm not still inside there, just thinking I'm...
It really is over. Thanks to Myra. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't mind all the dead bodies and the brains flying out and the eyes. Don't look at that. Close your eyes. And that's the end. Holy shit. Well, that had a nice, lovely ending, didn't it? Wow. So, what about Joseph then? Joseph isn't dead. Is that going to be DLC, or is that going to be a third game? I'm not sure if a third game's going to happen because this has not sold well at all. Oh no, copyrighted music! Copyrighted music! Copyrighted music! I can't turn it off! Oh dear. Is that gorillas? That was a really, like, heartwarming ending. Huh. So, The Evil Within 2, despite me, you know, being quite sad and upset at the beginning of it, you know, thinking it was, you know, just a crappy open world game, it ended up not being as bad as I was expecting from the first few chapters, but still nowhere near the greatness of the first game. It's odd. It's taken a real step down, you know. You know, the variety in monsters was pretty lacking. The boss battles, you know, level design, you know, what you're actually doing. Just it felt like they were trying to maybe mainstream it a bit more. I still, in a way, I don't know if it had it didn't have a better story. It depends. It's subjective. The story was a lot easier to follow. You knew what the fuck was happening. In the first game, you had no idea what was happening, and by the end of it, I had no idea what the fuck had happened. Playing The Evil Within 2, the story is way easier to understand. You do know what's happening, even though there are, you know, twists and turns. But it kind of ruins the mystery of the first game. If they'd have just left the first game where it was, and I hadn't, you know, because I didn't understand what the hell was going on. If they just left the first game where it was and hadn't released a second one, I would have never have known what the fuck was happening. But because of The Evil Within 2, I know what's going on in the first one now. Production babies. No. There's only 4 of them. I mean, you remember the end of The Evil Within 1? That was fucking mental. You had an RPG at the end of it. Fucking shooting this giant thing. I mean, I'd have to refresh my memory to what it looks like, but it was fucking mental. This kind of toned that down a bit. I think maybe mainstreamed it is probably the right way of putting it. They mainstreamed it to try and sell more copies, but in the end it backfired on them because it sold... It looks like it sold like barely anything compared to the first one. So I guess we'll watch the credits now then. And it wasn't anywhere near as long as I was expecting. If you didn't do any of the side stuff and you just went for the main story, you probably beat it in the same time as the first game, if not in less time. It might actually be shorter than the first one if you don't do any of the side stuff. I didn't use the flamethrower. There was no point. There was no... Like, give me this fucking flamethrower. Never a point to use it in the game. And also, there was no challenge compared to... The first game had challenge, which was one of the best bits about it. There's no challenge, really, here. It was really easy. At not one point did I feel like I was being challenged at all. That was a good ending, though. Good ending. Story was, you know, solid the whole way through. That's the thing. The gameplay was patchy, you know. They had some throwbacks to The Evil Within 1, and when it tried to be The Evil Within 1, that was when it was the best. In some of the boss fights, in some of the, like, fuck with your mind parts. They were the best stuff. But, when you're just running around the fucking tiny open world bit, just killing zombies, that was rubbish, absolutely awful. And doing the side missions for Sykes was awful. You just run back, turn it on, and then run back. That was it. It was pretty crappy. You remember the bus level? You remember the bus from The Evil Within 1? It was fucking... The Evil Within 1 was insane. It was fucking mental. It was awesome. There's so much crazy, awesome shit. And this was just kind of... not bad. Not great. Okay. You know, definitely nowhere near Game of the Year material like the first one was. Nowhere near favourite game status of the year. Ben 10. Ben 10. I missed one file, can you believe that? And I missed 2 of the memories. But there's a New Game Plus mode. So... But I don't really want to play... I don't want to play through the first fucking 3 chapters again. No way. Fuck that. If I could skip those, I might play it again. But fucking hell, chapter 3... It took me 3 hours to beat it. It's so laborious and bad. Awful. Awful. But once I'd adjusted to the fact that it was open world, you know, I still ended up liking it in the end. And now we wait 10 years for the credits to end. Music's really good. It also lost the art style of the first game. It didn't look anywhere near as gritty as the first game. I think it looks nicer, but that doesn't mean it looks better. Like the first game had you looked at it and you were like, that's the evil within. But this, you know, you could mistake it for another game, I think. If you didn't see the main character, if you didn't know who the main character was, you could mistake it for another game, I think. But the graphics they were nice and bad at the same time. You know, technically quite poor in a lot of areas. But, you know, the characters looked really cool, I think. Not a big fan of Sebastian as much in this one. I just think like they took less risks in this one. Like the first one was a huge risk at the time because, you know, no one was doing survival horror. Resident Evil was nowhere to be seen. And it was so awesome to have the survival horror back. And I feel like The Evil Within is like one of the kings of one of the best survival horror games out there. And I feel like they took a huge risk with that. And they were like, maybe let's not take a risk with the second one. Let's try and, you know, take less risks and make it more mainstream. So hopefully more people will like it. Which I think... the people who've played it like it more than the first game, which I say to them, you weren't supposed to like it in the first place. You were not the audience for the first game. Is that the end of credits? No way. All right, it's going to be an end after credit scene, surely. Where's Joseph? Where's Joseph? What happened to Joseph? Oh shit. Me and Kidman. Now this was reminding me of The Last of Us. Did me and Kidman get together? What happened to my mum? She's dead, honey. She's dead. Oh no. We go our own separate ways. What's going to happen? Smash! A truck hits them and kills them both. Oh no. No, 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 no. What's happening? Don't sequel bait me. Don't you dare. Where's this? Is this the first STEM area? Oh no. Myra. Is Myra still alive? Is Joseph? What's happening? Whoa. Game clear. I've got no idea what that was about. 13 hours and 9 minutes. Well, almost 10 minutes. The New Game Plus option has been added to the title menu. Use it to start a new game, carrying over certain things from your previous playthroughs. The classic mode difficulty has been unlocked. Abandon all hope. Yee-hoo, enter here. It can be selected from the new game menu. 40,000 Dream Gel acquired. Get it at the beginning of Chapter 3, New Game Plus. You've unlocked the professional outfit. You've unlocked the drifter outfit. You've unlocked the classic outfit. You've acquired the magnum, you know, in case you ever wanted to carry around a tiny cannon. You've unlocked the ultimate reward, a more cinematic... That's fucking hilarious. Total Biscuit, I love that. Well, there you go. There you go. Save slot. There you go. It's done. It's completed. So what was that at the end there? I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I didn't. What was being written on the terminal? I don't know. But there you go. That's the Evil Within 2. It's completed. 13 hours. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video / game. What will it be? I don't know what it will be. We'll see.